Greetings to all, coming to you from suburbs of Harare, and I would like to just point out the vital importance of unity, particularly in this day and age, because no matter what political camp you put yourself in, whether you are a conservative or liberal, a Republican or Democrat for the states, no matter where you are in the world, this applies to every country. It doesn't matter if you're a conservative or liberal, you are all part of the one same source consciousness, the same source creator consciousness. That's where the saying we're all part of God comes from, because believe you me, we are not separate from God. We're not separate from source creator consciousness, because God or source creator lives within us all. The best way I could describe this is that we all come from this infinite field of consciousness, of energy, known as, that we would call God. That is source creator consciousness, the infinite field of consciousness. We each are source consciousness experiencing itself through the bodies and eyes of multiple living beings. You and me, and all living beings in existence throughout on Earth and throughout the entire universe, of which there are trillions upon trillions upon trillions of countless expressions of source creator consciousness. So the way, if you look at someone, you look at all of us, you look at every living being, you have to realize that you are a part of that being, and that being is a part of you, because we are all just part of source creator consciousness. And that's where, of course, as humanity, we've been going through the dark ages where we've sort of separated ourselves into camps, it is bloody stupid, but fortunately we're coming back to the remembrance that we are all one. It doesn't matter where we are from, or what species we are, whether we are black, white, yellow, man, woman, child. We're all divine, sacred sparks of the same consciousness, God consciousness. God didn't just create the earth and the universe and then separate himself from it. No, that's a primitive way of looking at God. God is within every living being, with all the animals, the trees, the plants, the earth, the rocks, the waters, and he's within every human being. So when you look at how foolish our political divisions are today, conservative and liberal, or for the United States, Democrat and Republican, people demonizing each other just because they don't share the same beliefs, that is pretty stupid. It is a bloody foolish, primitive way of looking at life. Sorry about, I know I'm not perfect, but indeed, when you look at it, it just becomes so foolish, because we're all part of source creator, and yes, we have forgotten that, and we're coming back to remembering this through every act of kindness and compassion and love and unity and respect for one another. We are reconnecting with source creator consciousness, and we are waking up to this fact. But I just would like to say, just because you disagree with someone doesn't mean you have to come to blows with them. I don't disagree with a lot of people, and I support them and respect them, and I just think the best way of life is the middle path. If whatever you the centrist path, the middle path in life, where your beliefs hold the highest good of all beings. Your beliefs, your core foundations of your beliefs must hold selfless service to other beings, love, compassion, kindness, unity and respect of one another, our planet and all living beings in existence. That's what our belief should have. Our belief should be built upon this foundation for society. And it doesn't matter whether you're Christian or Muslim or atheist or Hinduist or Buddhist, liberal, conservative, Republican, Democrat. We're all part of the same divine source consciousness. So really, your beliefs, personal beliefs, do not matter. What really matters, what only matters in life, is how you treat one another, and how you treat all beings, treating them with the same love and kindness, compassion and respect, how you'd want to be treated in return. And if you're conservative, make sure you have views that uplift and serve all beings, the whole. If you're liberal, do the same. Have beliefs that actually selflessly serve the highest good of all beings, and not just your personal agendas. This goes for all political sides in the spectrum. So just live from the heart. Again, it's returning to the heart. The middle path is heart-centered living, it's heart-centered Christ consciousness. The middle path doesn't seek to discriminate or hate or condemn those of a different belief. It seeks to welcome all through its love, through its compassion and kindness. Ultimately, the only politics there should be, well, if you could call it politics, the only true religion there should be is self-service to others. Loving kindness, compassion, unity and respect. Because we're all one, we're all part of the same source creator consciousness. So just remember that when you look at another person, particularly though someone you disagree with. Sorry. Yeah, and see them as part of the same the same consciousness as you. We all come from consciousness, and it's to consciousness we return. We're all part of divine love, and it is to divine love to which we return. Our political views do not matter. It's only how well we treat one another. Only by treating each other with kindness, love, compassion and respect will we evolve as a civilization, as a species, and move forward into heart-centered unity and heart-centered Christ consciousness. So have a good day to everyone, and I will see you soon with another update.